The testimonies we have today, our very first testimony is Jessica Kersey. She has a very powerful testimony, and we love you, Jessica. Thank you for the courage. I'm serious. I'm so proud of you.
I gotta blow my nose.
So my name's Jessica Kersey. This little guy right here is Aaron Kersey. We have Kaden Kersey, Emily Kersey, and then the adopted child, me. Josh Kersey was supposed to do this, but we lost him on April 20th at 8:51 p.m. He struggled for years with addiction. I struggled years with him. On the 17th, I have 8 months clean. Josh went through the dirt, and in 2017 he lost his limbs because we had fentanyl in our bag. He ended up having endocarditis. He had massive heart attacks, but he made it. He lived and pulled out through that until this year when he went to have a hip surgery in February, and he made it through that. We came home and he decided to relax, and that's when it started. He got really sick. We were in the hospital once. He got to come home for about 4 days, and then we went right back. He ended up having another massive heart attack. An aneurysm in his heart, an aneurysm in his brain. In the beginning of the week, he got a yeast infection in his blood, and it was very rare. They knew at 2 a.m. that morning that he was not going to make it, and that we had to get our kids up there. It has been the hardest thing to stay clean while your spouse is getting high. I wouldn't have done it without my sponsor. I wouldn't have done it without these kids right here, who only have me out of all the parents that they had to stay clean. And Josh, thankfully, he fought and fought with God. He would tell you some days there was not a God. At the end, he finally accepted God. It was the most precious thing to be able to watch, but the hardest thing to watch because I knew we were going to lose him. He started to call people and tell people that he loved them because he knew he was going to go. I couldn't accept it. I wasn't going to accept it. And it's still hard to accept. But I know with these kids, my sponsor, and our church group, I stay clean and I'm going to stay clean. With that, I think I'm done. Before I start to cry more. You want to say anything? Okay. I love you guys. Thank you.
Oh my God! Okay, so I'm Josh's daughter. He was my best friend. We had a really rocky relationship because he didn't want to be there for a while like he wanted to. He loved his kids with everything he had in him, but he battled with himself the most. And I just want you guys to know that you can make it through anything.
Amen.
Anything. You just have to trust yourself and know that you can do it, because when people think they can't do something, they end up like manifesting it into their reality. And that's all I have to say. Thank you.
You know, once again, it's about supporting one another and being connected. I'd like to ask anyone that is on their heart, we'd like to surround them in prayer for this moment. And so please come up if you'd like to pray with them. I know this is a little different than what you're used to, but if you're a believer and you want to gather around Jessica and her family, please do.
Father, in the name of Jesus, we come before you and we lift this family to your throne. We thank you for the love and mercy that you show each and every one of us. We thank you for your son Jesus that laid down his life to give us the salvation that we so desperately need. We thank you for lifting this family up and giving them comfort in their time of need. That we don't always understand, Lord, but we promise that we will stand on your plan and we will trust you for all things. Give them peace and comfort as only your precious Holy Spirit can. We praise you and we thank you. In the name of Jesus, we all pray and we say in one accord, amen.